It was great to have in-person worship again yesterday. To all who came, your presence was appreciated. It was invigorating to preach to groups of people again. To those who continue to stay at home, we're glad for your wisdom, and we're glad for a continuing online option that allows you to stay safe and share in worship at the same time. Yesterday was just the start of what God has for our future here at Grace Point, and I'm excited to see how it will all unfold. I'm sure there'll be some bumps along the way, but our God is amazing, and I'm thankful for the privilege of serving Him. I hear a lot of voices saying life will never be the same again, that we're doomed to a succession of stay-at-home orders and pandemic emergencies as our new normal. There will be challenges to face, there always are, but I'm confident in a post-pandemic future that will allow us to return to interaction as we've previously known it. So, thanks for hanging in there in the meantime. Remember, this Sunday we're celebrating the Lord's Supper. If you'll be worshiping online, pick up your sealed combination wafer and communion cup at the church any morning from 9 to noon through this Friday. Or, if you prefer, call the church office and we'll deliver it to you. We want everyone participating in communion, whether in person or online, as we worship together this Sunday. Well, since yesterday, I've been thinking about the book of Proverbs and Solomon's frequently used description of people who know how to exercise wisdom in everyday situations. He called them prudent. It's one thing to be wise, but it's even more important to be able to put that wisdom into action in real life. That's prudence. It used to be such a highly valued trait that parents even used that name for their little girls. Do you know anyone named Prudence? I do. Of course, I'm an old guy. Somehow over the years, the name fell out of use. But even worse, the quality fell out of favor. Now we think of being a prude with a negative connotation. Somehow, someone who's wise enough to refuse to do what's wrong and choose to do what's right has become a bad thing. We need more prudence in this world. We need people with courage of conviction to not only recognize the right path, but to take it. How sad today, being a prude is used as a term of derision. In our world, people are mocked for applying God's principles to life. I hope you will live in such a way that occasionally you'll stick out in the crowd, not because you're an oddball, but because you choose to do or not to do something because you're a follower of Jesus. And if by some chance someone calls you a prude, recognize the true meaning of the term and say, "Thank you."